You're not so bad. You know that?
Thanks to Lord Dario, once again, victory is ours!
Yeah, but also, did you see those incredibly skilled mercenaries under his employ?
Indeed, I did. I've never seen such strength. Since they joined us, we've already made quick work of liberating 3 strongholds.
And Lord Dario's illness seems to have all but disappeared.
If this keeps up, restoring Horn to its former glory may not be a fool's dream after all.
Oh, how timely.
Great work out there!
You needn't salute me. Lucio, just where are you? And what are you up to there? Just hurry up and get back to us.
There you are. So, any luck finding the rookie?
No. If only my magic were stronger.
So even the brilliant Lady June is at a loss. I've gotta say, this is all pretty surprising. You've been worried sick about the rookie, about Lucio, haven't you?
What? I told you before, it's not that I'm worried.
Ah, there it is. That reaction of yours is really getting old. You're not very good at expressing your feelings, are you?
You are the last person I want to hear that from.
Okay, okay. Have it your way. And here I was, me, actually trying to give you some encouragement. You know, you and Perrine are exactly the same. Have a little more faith in your apprentice. Let him spread his wings and fly out of the nest already.
Which part of that is meant to be encouraging exactly?
You shush! Whatever. This is all Perrine's fault anyway. Ever since we got here, it's like she's brooding over something. But she won't talk to me about it at all. And this is after she said she wouldn't keep secrets from me.
Raph, you...
Has she said anything to you? You know, like as master to adorable apprentice besties or something?
Could you not lump me together with her like that? Why did you really come here to talk to me?
Ah, so this is where you two went. Oh, could it be that I have interrupted something?
Just Raph being odd as usual. What is it?
Lord Dario wishes to hold a war council, and thus he would like us to convene.
Very well.
Then that is all from me. If you will please excuse me, I will be on my way now that his message has been delivered.
Why the heck is he running?
I shall be off as well. But before that, let me say one thing. Something is indeed off with Perrine. I noticed it as well. Regardless, she says nothing to you because she cares about you. More than anyone else in her world. She might fear telling you because it would hurt you, or worry you. That too is part of Perrine's kindness. How you accept that kindness is up to you, don't you think?
June, What just happened? I think this is the most I've ever heard you talk. Just kidding. That was totally my bad. Now I'm the one not expressing their feelings properly. I'm sorry. Really. I am. And thank you for caring about me. I really hope Lucio makes it back soon.
As do I.
Incredible! Rodario! If only Lady Marjorie was here to see your bravery in battle.
Now is our chance. Shock troops to the vanguard! Break through their center!
Good, very good. The wedge has divided our enemies as intended. Take aim and fire.
Archers, on me!
Impressive execution. We're up next. Are you ready?
Always.
Yeah, don't forget who you're talking to.
We are all counting on you, but do not let your guards down. This area used to be defended by the 2nd Division of Horn, Nitor. They were our most elite unit, on par with Solidus. A man named Adelard, who struck fear into enemies' hearts as the Vermilion Devil, was at the helm. But he died a hero's death in battle against the Visions.
The Vermilion Devil? Oh, with an alias like that, he must have really been something. Very well. I, the Fey Shadow of the Mercurial Abyss, shall undertake the task of avenging this Vermilion Devil! All right then, come and catch him first!
You are destined
My
to
power
fail.
grows.
Darkness, embrace my foe! Plunge them into despair!
This won't take long.
I must prevail! Focus!
Wide open.
I never miss!
Be gone.
On to the next battle. Let's move.
Admirable work, Your Worship. With this, preparations for this land are set in stone. Or should I say, crystal.
How many remain?
The next is the last. Then the veins of the crystal's power that are spread around Ardra will all be in the palm of your worship's hand. However,
You still have some concerns. Very well. Speak.
then allow me to most humbly say that what worries me are the remnants of Horn. The group led by Prince Dario has recently gotten a second wind, retaking numerous strongholds.
Dario. So he yet lives.
There is no doubt that the incorrigible warriors of the crystals are backing him, which would mean they have cast aside their role as the mediators of worlds. I advise that we proceed with caution.
They are just doing what they believe they must in order to retrieve the core crystals.
This is no laughing matter. The situation is quite alarming. I do not doubt your worship's strength in the slightest, but visions are merely visions after all. Without the ability to think, the warriors of the crystals will be unsurprisingly difficult to stop. The bigger issue, however, is that the places reclaimed by Dario and his accomplices are needed for the next step in your worship's plan.
I see. And thus you would have me deal with it.
No, I would not presume upon your worship in such a manner. I am at fault, for I allowed their persistent resistance to delay my capture of the locations before Dario's resurgence. Simply give the order, and as unworthy as I am, I can set out to rectify this horrible blunder.
Dispatching my very own strategist to personally deal with a dying rat would call the power of my reign into question. I will not allow it. Stay by my side and devote yourself to executing the plan. Whether you take the field or not, the fate of this continent is already in motion. What a pitiful man that Dario is. The warriors of the crystals who side with him, too. Let them have their strongholds or castles, or even a unified continent. I am the one who pulls the strings. All of this is fleeting.
I know better than to question your worship's judgment, but I beg you to please reconsider. For I have seen the greatest of kingdoms fall overnight at the hands of one man and his sword.
Very well. No, I do not wish for all burdens to be yours. That said, you cross a line with your witticisms. They gouge at wounds that deserve to heal.
My deepest apologies, your worship. I shall show greater care in the future. Now I must confirm. Do I have your blessing to go deal with the problems of my own foolish creation?
I have spoken. As my strategist, you are to remain at my side. When Acestus, come out of the shadows.
Your worship.
You are listening. Carry out my will.
As you command. Your worship. May I have a word, Lady Lunacestus? What is it? Be brief if you can muster it. Then I shall get straight to the point. Your aim is to remove the Horn army from that location. I hardly need to be told that now. It is precisely why I plan to end Dario's life and take care of the matter quickly. And that is exactly the issue, Lady Lunacestus. In short, it would serve us well if we could remove them without expending his worship's power unnecessarily. If Dario is dealt with, then control of the troops will collapse. then I shall say something bold. You needn't insist on his death. I understand that your loyalty to his worship is incomparable to my own. And thus, I implore you, please understand. Why must the things you say twist and turn around your intent? Do you think it a kindness? Apologies, but I do not raise my objections to your methods simply to confound you. No matter the process, so long as the result is as I desire, that is enough for me. His worship shares the same sentiment. That is all you wished to discuss? Indeed, that is all. May your battles be fortuitous.
Here too. The scale is still small, but it has begun to crystallize. As I suspected, not only is the surface affected, but deeper within the Earth as well. It's riddled with fragments. Lucio, do you see any healthy flowers in the area?
No, none at all. I suspect everything around here is either withering or already dead. No different than the places we've already seen.
Well, it's certainly clear as to the cause of the failed crops. The very land itself being crystallized means that the soil is dying.
Dying soil. Yet, based on appearances alone, it's quite stunning.
No matter how beautiful it may be, this world is becoming one of death. And for living things, an incredibly cruel one at that.
Is there nothing we can do to save it?
For the time being, no. We have no means to help.
The way you say that, do you feel nothing from such a sight?
How will feelings help us? I, for one, would rather understand what we face through deep observation. As I said, there is nothing we can do for the time being. We have yet to understand if this phenomenon was caused through artificial means or a result of nature. Even if we tried to come up with a solution, it would be meaningless with the way things currently are.
That may be the case, but...
I should not have to tell you this, but you need to look at things with a broader perspective. Fixing on how the foliage fares while overlooking the pests that eat away at the trunk will amount to nothing.
A broader perspective. I think I remember Lady Joom saying something similar before. Lady Joom is the one who trained me.
The Warrior of the Wind Crystal. I know. Damn it.
Astrius?
Look, maybe we need to maintain some space. This is just... I'm sorry. I haven't quite come to terms with what happened to me yet. Giving you an unwarranted lecture, talking about maintaining space. I'm as self-centered as they come, huh?
Oh, I see. That makes sense. I should have been more considerate. Astrius is trying to keep it together by maintaining his standpoint as a scholar. We haven't exchanged more than a few words for more than half the day now. This is getting awkward. I need to find some excuse for us to talk.
Did you say something?
I think it's about time we took a break.
Yes, I suppose it is. Since I took on this appearance, I rarely feel tired somehow. Is that normal?
The great magic within you is enhancing your physical prowess. Not only that, but your senses should be considerably heightened compared to before as well.
My senses?
That's right. For example, if you concentrate and listen carefully, you can catch sounds from far away.
Concentrate. And listen carefully.
Help me!
No, I'm not ready to die yet!
Lucio, did you hear that just now?
Yes, it came from over that way. Someone's being attacked.
Monsters?
They're attacking those people! We have to help them!
That's right. I have to help too. Why? Why can't I find that power from before? My sword feels heavy. And my body won't move. Nothing seems to work.
Astrius, are you alright?
I have no command of my powers. Lucio, what should I do?
For now, just calm down. Don't worry, I'll take care of the monsters. Don't try to force anything, just focus on protecting these people.
You are destined to fail.
Darkness, embrace my foes. All right, plunge them into despair.
This won't take long. Be gone.
I must prevail. Right there!
You're done! Nothing shall stop me now!
All right. Finally, my sword feels right in my hands again. Now I should at least be able to protect these people. Damn it! I let some through!
For crying out loud. You're making it really hard to just sit back and watch. Out of the way. I'll handle this.
Astrius! Are you alright?
I'm fine. This man, he saved us.
And you are?
Call me Volke. Sorry if what I did was uncalled for, but I felt I had to step in.
Volke.
see. Then the people here, they lost their homes?
Our fields have bore no crops, and our wells have dried up.
We were at a loss as to why. And then those creepy soldiers appeared. So many were killed.
Creepy soldiers? That must have been the visions.
Is something the matter?
No. I was just thinking about how it's the same story everywhere I go.
Volke, was it? You say it's the same story everywhere. Does that mean you've seen something like this?
What is this? A drawing? That's actually pretty impressive. Did you do this?
Despite how I may look now, I used to be a scholar. It's given me a tendency to record anything and everything. Well, have you seen anything like this, where the land has been crystallized?
Plenty of times. I mean, everywhere looks just like this now.
Could you tell me more about what you've seen?
Sure, but does it have to be right here, right now? The way I see it, hanging around here for who knows how long may not be the best idea.
That's a very good point. Hey, Lucio!
Honestly, I've grown weary of fleeing from place to place. And the food I managed to bring will soon run out.
If I knew it was going to be like this, perhaps being eaten by those monsters would have been better.
What? Please, don't say such things.
It's about time we moved on, Lucio.
You can't give up. No matter what may happen, you have to keep hope alive. No matter how difficult things get, so long as you still live.
Could you not be so careless with what you say?
Astrius, what's gotten into you?
Lucio, will you take responsibility for those words? You're doing just fine. And I am too, because we don't have to worry about starving to death. But not these people. They'll die without food, just as they'll die without water. What could you possibly know of their fear, their despair?
Huh? I only meant to encourage them.
Exactly! Have you ever considered that trying to encourage them might just deepen their despair?
Come on now. Is this really something worth losing your temper and shouting over? I get it, I do. Kindness that puts one's own heart at ease doesn't always work out how you hope.
My own heart? That's not what I was doing.
That's not what I... Lucio, right? I'm not trying to speak ill of you or anything. You don't wish for any more meaningless deaths. I share that sentiment. Even if ruin is inevitable.
I'm sorry too. I didn't mean to say what I did. It just came out. But for some reason, I keep losing my composure when talking to you, Lucio. Like I can't control my emotions well.
Astrius.
I guess we had quite the complicated relationship in the past. Even though you two reconciled on the surface, it seems he still has something he wants to say to you.
I have no idea what you two are talking about, but are you good now? In any case, we should get out of here before more monsters... damn it. Too late. They must have followed the smell of blood, both human and their own kind alike.
Monsters! And this many still?
That's why I said we should get out of here. But I guess there's no use crying over it now. There's a lot of them. From what I saw, you seem like you'll be fine, Lucio. But what about you, Astrius?
I'll be fine. This time, I'll get it right.
Okay, then I'll take the lead. Come on!
Right, I have your back.
I know you can hear me. It seems as though I can't tap into your power if our hearts aren't on the same page. You clearly have unfinished business with Lucio. But right now, I want all of my focus on protecting everyone. Keep that rage under control, would you? You are destined to fail.
All right then, come and get it! Darkness, embrace your all of the plunge them into despair.
This won't take long. Farewell.
I must prevail. Right there!
Your face! I cannot be stopped. Farewell.
I think we should go this way. It's a bit rugged with all of these rocks, but it's our only way forward.
Hang on. Isn't this a little too tricky for the less mobile? I think we should find another route.
Time is of the essence. We've already wasted too much. We'll have to manage it.
Lord Volke, based on what you're saying, is it safe to assume that you have a destination in mind?
Haven't you heard? The refugees of what was formerly Horn have been taking back their strongholds across the land.
No, that's the first I've heard of it. But I suppose we haven't been in a position to really learn anything thus far.
We've barely encountered any survivors in any of the places we've been.
I see. Well, one of Horn's strongholds is this way. I've come this far with you. May as well see you to your destination.
Lord Volke, you have my thanks. That is quite reassuring to hear.
I just happened to learn about it on the road. No need to thank me.
We weren't exactly wandering around aimlessly. But that said, your information is invaluable to us. You're also quite skilled in battle. Were you in the service of some kingdom before this?
Don't worry about me. My past isn't worth sharing. You okay? The ground gives way here pretty easily. Take my hand. You can do it.
Thank you for your help.
Lord Volke is a kind soul. If there are still people like him in this world, then perhaps there is still hope yet.
And you're good-natured, practically to a fault. Sorry. That didn't come out how I meant it to. I think it would be best if I stayed out of your conversations for the time being. I am sure you don't need my unpleasantness either, Lucio.
That's easy to say, but it's not that simple.
All right, the worst is behind us. Everyone still in one piece?
Yeah. Thanks to you, we all made it somehow.
So, if we just get to the stronghold, we can really live through this? Is that right?
Well...
Please wait, everyone. I'm sensing something bad. Damn. More monsters!
There are so many. Could it be that they were lying in wait for us?
This is futile. We've come so far. But with that many monsters, there's no way we're making it out alive this time.
In the end, this was meant to be our fate sooner or later.
Don't say such things! We're almost there. Just don't give up.
Damn it all!
Lord Volkay! It's too dangerous on your own!
There's something about Volkay, but I cannot quite place it. Is this my own intuition? Or could it be you, sending me a warning from within? You are destined to fail. I'll strike you down.
All right then, come and get it! Time to burn! Darkness, embrace my foes!
This won't take
Plunge
long.
them into despair!
I must prevail! Focus!
I'll show them!
I can only do what I can do.
With all my strength.
I never miss!
More! Right there! That was close.
Begone. I cannot be stopped. Farewell. You are destined to fail. My power grows.
All right then, come and get it! Darkness, embrace my foes! Plunge them into despair!
This won't take long. Why bother?
I must prevail! Give me strength!
I'll strike you down.
I never miss!
Focus!
Ready. I'll show them!
Be gone!
Amazing. To fell so many monsters. How can anyone be so strong?
Volkay. No. Lord Volkay. Thank you. Really.
Please, you needn't waste your breath thanking me.
That isn't true. I understand now. That you are a hero sent by the crystals to save us. I'm sure of it.
A hero? Sent by the crystals?
Lord Volkay!
Oh, Lucio. What is it?
Oh, nothing. But I just wanted to express my thanks once more. It was only with your aid that we were able to make it without losing a single soul. I am truly grateful.
You too, huh?
Lord Volkay?
I said as much to that woman before, but you needn't thank me. I'm just doing what I want to. Nothing more.
Look, something is coming into view. That's the stronghold, I take it.
Oh, you're right. I'll let Lord Volkay know.
It's almost time for Lucio and Astrius to find the stronghold. That shadow. Of course. So that's how it is.
Lord Volkay! Everyone! The stronghold we've been seeking is in sight!
We did it! We made it! We survived!
It really is just a little further, Lord Volkay!
Yeah, that's right.
Lord Volkay? Is everything alright? Wait, did you get hurt earlier?
No, nothing like that. Oh, maybe I caught a cold or something from being on watch last night. I was just thinking about how I'd like to be inside that nice, warm stronghold right now.
I've spoken with everyone. How are things faring at the stronghold?
Things might not be as good as they seem. Look, over there.
They're attacking the stronghold?
It would appear so. Meaning there are people within the stronghold, just as Volkay said.
The stronghold is in grave danger. They might be able to hold out against monsters, but not these vision soldiers.
I agree with you there. But what of the refugees? We can't get them involved.
What can we do?
That was a counterattack. There's someone in the stronghold who can clearly hold their own.
That magic. There's only one person who could have cast that. Which means...
What's keeping Lord Lucio and Lord Astrius?
Oh, right. I'll go make sure everything's okay. Everyone, just stay here. So, this is it for them. Monsters are one thing, but I can't turn my spear towards his worship's troops. And there's that shadow I saw earlier. It's out there, even now. I know you're watching me. I won't run away. So why don't you show yourself?
Shimmerlands, so you are aware of my presence.
Luna Cestus, how much did you see?
More than enough! What is the meaning of your disobedience? Can you justify as to why you have left his worship's side?
No. I can't.
I knew you did not have the spine for this.
That's not true. I just...
Just what? So, you refuse to speak? Well then, I shall make the decision myself. You are to be eliminated.
Eliminated? You can't be serious. You are, aren't you?
Let any hatred that you leave behind be for me alone. Prepare yourself.
As I explained, the stronghold is currently under attack, but please, do not fret. My comrades are there as we speak, dependable comrades at that. I am going to join them now and fight off the attackers in order to see everyone to the safety of the stronghold. Please, no one move from the spot until the battle is won.
Lord Volke will join you in battle as well, right?
Huh? Hey, Lucio. Now that I think about it, where is Volke?
Lord Volke said he was going to join you. Is he not with you two?
What did you say?
Lord Volke is, out doing some scouting for us. Everything is fine. No need to worry. At any rate, please just stay here until we return. Let's go, Astrius.
Scouting? Isn't that a little too blatant a lie?
I was put on the spot. I just didn't want to worry them any further. But anyway, where in the world is Lord Volke?
The Vision soldiers are of a power far beyond the monsters we've been fighting. If I had to guess, I'd say he fled.
That can't be. I'm sure he has a reason for...
If he does have a satisfactory reason, that's all well and good. But it is rather difficult to rely on someone who isn't here. What do you suppose we do?
If we don't strike now, we'll lose our best chance at catching them in a pincer. We have no other choice. We'll just have to do it ourselves. I know you have a lot on your mind, but I need your help, Astrius.
Very well. If we're doing this, we'd best get a move on. You are destined to
all my
fail.
strength.
All right then, come and get! Darkness, embrace my foes.
This won't take
Plunge
long.
them into despair.
I must prevail. Focus!
Darkness, be my strength.
That was close.
Laughable.
Too slow. Wide open.
I never miss. This is the end.
I won't hold back. Be gone.
my power grows.
I never miss! Hear the call of despair! Nothing shall stop me now!
Good work getting here, everyone. Everything is all right now. You can relax.
Lord Dario has prepared food and drink for all. Please, rest well.
Thank you, Lord Lucio and Lord Astrius. We would have lost all hope if it wasn't for you.
Lord Volkay, too. Is he here? I'd like to express my gratitude once more.
I will let him know. Just focus on recovering from your arduous journey for now.
I will. I really appreciate you telling him for me.
Lucio! Lucio! It's so good to see you in one piece!
Lord Velis! I just knew that was your magic! Is everyone else alright?
Of course they are! They weren't the ones who went missing, after all.
Sorry I worried you all. Regardless, I'm so glad to see you again.
Right back at you. By the way, who's that behind you?
Oh, this is going to be a lot to take in.
You're... Vardia? Or could it be... No, there's no way.
My name is Astrius. Though I suppose I can understand your reaction.
Lucio, what in all the hells is going on?
It comes as a surprise, I know. I will explain everything in detail, so could you take us to the others?
Sure.
You blew that boulder to smithereens in just one blow. You put everything behind that hit for a reason. So why did you choose to miss?
Consider it his worship's mercy, not mine. His worship is already aware that you have been slinking about, postponing the inevitable for the people of this land.
His worship knows?
Not just his worship. It goes without saying that Lady Strategist knows as well. The only one foolish enough to think that they could get away with such a thing is you.
But if everyone knows, then why?
You really do not get it. His worship acknowledges the conflict within you. The words he graced you with that day remain unchanged. He is resolute to bear all our sins. Knowing this, answer me, Volkay. What are you to our master?
I am Shimmerlance, his worship's devoted spear. My loyalty is absolute.
Good. This is your last chance. Do not forget the words you just spoke.
I won't.
Then leave this place. I have orders that I must carry out. In the meantime, you shall serve as his worship's shield.
Understood. I am grateful for his mercy. I can't change fate. This is the only option I have. The only way forward. Please tell me you understand, sis.